Previously on Maybe the Chosen Ones.
Within the town of Vaayu, the party found themselves at the Conjuration University, where they were brought before Finnegan's old colleague, Headmaster Erasmus.
Still holding a deep grudge against Finnegan, Erasmus attacked the party with powerful magic, but they managed to knock him out in defense.
However, the other mages kicked Drea, Gregor, and Udon out of the university, while Finnegan was brought to Erasmus alone.
Allowing himself to bleed out, Erasmus died in front of Finnegan, who then told the other mages and left, once again in disgrace.
Trying to cheer up Finnegan, the others decided to fly northward to find and fight a cloud giant to retrieve a magical cuff, which they quickly succeeded in.
As night fell, they noticed an airship above them, with black sails. The Call of Or, Heart of Tannin. The world of Tannin is home to 12 realms, protected and ruled by the Dragon Guardians. For centuries, it has been ravaged by the ever-growing Shroud of Darkness. Just when it seems that all hope is lost, 4 heroes, destined to save the world, answer the celestial calling of light set before them.
Gregor McConnor, the fierce half-elf fighter.
Udon Jadon, the spirited human bard.
Finnegan Stumblebatch, the quick-witted and wizardly gnome.
Dryodalis, the loyal Eladrin paladin.
What lies ahead on this epic adventure for these heroes? Who are, maybe, the chosen ones.
We heard the creaking of the hull, and we saw the black sails, and then Gregor was like, "See ya!" And we're
Really
like, "Oh
quickly,
no!"
Did you guys? I don't remember.
We didn't
did
rest.
You guys get the reason why you killed the cuffs?
Yeah, we got the cuff.
You got the cuff. Okay.
Who has the magical cuff?
I probably do in the bag.
like you do.
It's a big metal cuff.
Okay.
Yeah, it's probably like this, isn't it? Oh, we can fit it in the bag of holding, probably.
Oh, yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Shove it in there.
Does it give you any magical powers?
And we didn't.
Can you wear it as
We
a
didn't
belt?
don't know.
Arcana check it.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
Who knows?
We don't have time.
So-
There's pirates.
Wear it as like
I
a
think
dress.
we were like a barrel.
Oh my
Oh my god.
Fits me great.
It could be very stylish.
LOL.
All right.
So we're
Probably
flying,
not the weirdest, like,
up.
daily fashion.
and I think, friends, I think since we're about to head towards this ship, I'm going to.
About?
I mean, as we're
I am
heading.
heading.
Wait, Gregor, wait.
Present
Let's
active.
follow it in the air for at least 10 minutes so I can pray to Einsof and get some healing for us in a pinch. Because if we just kind of follow it for 10 minutes, kind of get the lay of the land.
No, I don't want to lose it.
Gregor, I can heal you.
We have no idea if it can speed up suddenly or go faster than our griffins.
Hyperdrive.
What is it? Well,
Hyperspeed.
I'll make a
Feel
perception
free to do
check.
that. I'll
I'm
stick
gonna
with him.
I'm
and then...
starting to cast Prayer of Healing.
Okay.
It takes 10 minutes.
I make a perception check to
Okay.
determine how fast it's going and
Okay.
can my griffin keep up with it.
Okay.
And that is a 17.
Okay. The airship is going 8 miles per hour.
Oh.
It is the fastest ship in all of
In all of
D&D.
D&D. 8 miles an hour. A whopping.
Hippogriffs are going to be dead by the time we catch up.
And griffins can fly, or hippogriffs can fly
60, I think. 60 feet
per
per round, which is 6 seconds.
Okay.
Math?
Oh god, I didn't do
So
the homework.
60
I'm sorry,
times.
guys.
Wait.
I guess maybe a metagame question. Have you structured this encounter hoping, like, assuming we're just going to get to it, or are we now entering like a chase where like the possibility of it escaping us is real?
Okay. I feel comfortable answering that question. You do not have to race after the ship.
Okay.
It's if you decide to go after the ship,
Because it just went above us, didn't
you will
it?
catch up to it. Okay. From an in-game standpoint observation, you see that the ship is not
going fast. It's not attempting to get away. It's not racing away from you.
Okay.
It's just traveling.
It's you know. Well, think about it too. It's a secret night ship that doesn't want to draw any attention. It is slowly creaking its way through the night sky.
Oh, so not going at its top speed now?
No.
Okay.
Are you gonna? Do we have the 10 minutes for me casting that? Well,
It
we're kind of
depends on-
catching up.
It depends on what he does.
You know, I think he's, you know, I gotta play Gregor. He sees this. He's too excited.
Gregor,
He's too excited.
Gregor, we need
You-
Einsoff's healing before
I think
we
I mean,
almost die.
Are you yelling that at me?
I'm saying it into the sending stone. I'm using a 3rd level slot. It's very precious to me.
Okay. Fine. We'll hold back at
We're
a
just-
short distance.
short
But if that
distance.
thing picks up any speed
Let's fly like
in
under
the
it.
next 10 minutes,
Can we just fly under it? Maybe?
sure, under it. That's smart.
Okay, we're under the ship.
Oh,
okay.
wait,
Like,
under
under-
the ship. Okay. Is there like a handhold anywhere that I could grab onto?
Oh,
And,
like rope and...
like a ladder
Roll an
and
investigation
ropes?
check.
Oh my god.
Investigating the hull of the ship, and that's a 10.
Yes, you actually see kind of built into the side of the ship from the bottom all the way up to the top, all the way to the top deck, is a ladder built into the side of the ship.
Okay.
Should we all just grab on and
Yeah.
do our spells here?
We could leave our hippogriffs maybe just flying around the ship in case we fall.
Will they follow our commands? Do we have control over them that
We
well?
may have to,
Don, can
Yell
you
to
commune
them.
with your purchased hippogriff?
or, animal handling to kind of try to yell for them if we fall.
Were we? So we were controlling them in combat pretty easily.
Yeah, I mean, they seem pretty trained, I would feel
Okay.
like.
Because
Because we were renting them.
that's obviously very useful to be able to fly in and out of combat on.
Or, I'm just saying, like, if they're, like, hovering here, if we fall off the deck.
Well, maybe we just hover on the hippogriffs and then later we decide how we want to approach after the spell is done.
Sure. In 10 minutes.
So, question: have you approached the ship?
I think we have.
We're probably
From
underneath it.
under- we
I want
approach the
you.
bottom.
I want you all to roll stealth checks.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. 14.
25.
15.
15.
Okay. You deftly, like the night, glide
Shadow of a
silently.
cloud.
We're a wisp of a cloud.
It's like the griffins in Prince Caspian, flying over Miraz's castle.
Yeah! Yeah, it is!
You make no noise,
Okay.
and you are there. And it's been 10 minutes.
Okay.
Alright, y'all get 14 health.
Cool. I am
14
also-
health.
Perfect. Sick. Thank you.
I'm gonna actually have to do a whole bunch of things. How much is a greater health potion restore?
2d4. plus-
Greater is 4d4.
Oh, sorry.
Plus
Okay.
4.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
How far off are you?
24 out of 53.
Whoa.
So
Okay.
You're only at
a little
24?
below half. Yeah.
Take
Okay.
my 5 points of
So use.
lay on hands.
All right. And I'm also going to cast Mage Armor and Conjure Minor Elementals, Josh.
Okay.
I
That
am
envelope?
going to pick one of the lower challenge ratings because I kind of want something that can fly. So challenge rating 1/2 or lower. Hoping for methods.
As we're like sneakily under this ship here, I whisper quietly to the group, "What is our plan, you guys?
Yeah,
We can't take on this whole ship, can we?"
I think we have to shout because the wind.
We have sending stones.
Well, I mean,
Or-
we can't.
Yeah, talk normally in my sending.
Yeah, and for the podcast listeners, hello.
Yeah. What's our plan? Over.
Hold the ship.
Board the ship, fight our way out.
Well,
We could set the sails on fire if we want to bring the whole thing down after finding Calilei.
oh.
What do you guys
Oh.
think?
What?
Do you want to keep it?
Keep.
The ship.
Oh, right. You're right. I wasn't. I mean,
Finn,
I guess.
you-
I just like. I
Are you
mean.
losing your touch, mate? You don't
No.
like stealing things anymore.
No, I just. I mean, I thought like, how else could we hurt these pirates besides destroying the thing that they travel in, right?
I mean,
Is that crazy?
we can
Sorry.
hurt-
What's our goal here? Over.
Calilei.
Find out where she is because there's no guarantee she's even here. It was long ago that she was on this ship. Talk to the cap. I need to talk to the captain. I need the captain alive. I need a history of the ship. Its ledger, if it has one. What's that called in Star Trek? The log? The captain?
Yeah, the captain's log.
Captain's log.
Yeah.
Captain's log.
Need to find the captain, need to find a captain's log. And also, I might maybe know someone here. I mean, the flying pirate community is a small world.
Handy.
That's a good idea. So what you're saying is, and I'm looking at Finn, is that we maybe shouldn't kill everyone, and
No.
maybe killing anyone would
Let's
be
just-
a bad
Let's
plan.
knock
I'm
them out.
not making eye contact.
Let's non-lethally
All right,
knock them
Matt.
out.
Okay.
I have shuffled and I'm drawing at random,
Oh, okay.
How many does he get?
depending on. Okay, it's gonna
Yeah, it
be
depends.
a half challenge rating, so you're gonna get 4 ice methods.
Ooh, awesome.
So, okay, so we're gonna knock people out. We don't want to kill them. We don't want to destroy the ship, right? Or
Let's try talking.
are we
I have an idea. This is. I know what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
So you all fly around the ship, moving targets, so that.
Are we distractions?
No, well, just like intimidation, threat. Like, look,
Totally,
I've got
totally.
companions on griffins. I land. I say, "Here's my business," and then if things start to look hairy, you can come in and rescue me or join the fight.
Okay.
Question.
And if things get really bad, set fire to the ship.
I'm pretty good at talking to people and persuading them to do things.
Yeah.
Over. Actually, I'm not over.
You
Do
both
you
can
want me
go
to
on
go
the
with
ship.
Udon and I on the ground. You two range.
Okay.
Magic and range.
Sure, sure.
Just try not to actually hurt people.
Right.
We're putting on a show, people. I look again at Finn.
Sure, sure.
Warily.
Pageantry, theatrics. I know that. It's fine.
Okay, so we're not gonna stealth.
Pageantry and burning fins.
We're just gonna
A
fly up
burning
there.
pageant.
And making people kill themselves.
Has he done that more than once?
I've
No. Too soon.
Ooh.
I've never been that bad of a friend.
Aqua taco. No.
Gregor goes up to Finn. You know, Finn, hanging out with you makes me feel real good about myself.
Gregor, be more sensitive.
I use the hat of disguise to turn into like just a slightly different version of me. I'm like a little bit taller. My clothes
You should-
change
You're a
into something
baller.
more piratey.
Yeah.
And
Have your bald head be tattooed again.
I like grow it out mostly on one side, and the
Oh.
other side is like tattoos, and then they like come down my neck that are like sort of similar to my own, but
Do you have a pirate name?
more BA. Dang it, I'm so bad at coming
Jadon?
up with names. Jadon. Oh, that was so stupid. I can't believe you guys heard that. Quick, help me
Yeah.
come up with a name.
Captain.
I'm not Captain.
Tattoos.
Tattooey.
Tattoo. Tattoo.
Tatooey.
No, Ratatouille. How about like
Is there a fake?
Carol?
No, Captain Carol.
No.
Carol's a lovely name.
Pirate
You're an Anaxagoras. Anaxagoras.
What if they know Anaxagoras?
Well, then it'll be blown. But if they don't,
Anaxagoras
they
is
could
there.
be.
You would know this, you would remember this. Anaxagoras was a sky pirate
Ditch
who
the-
betrayed
Right.
you
Yep.
and then became a sea pirate.
Oh, she became a sea pirate. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, maybe she missed
Oh.
the sky.
Yeah.
She was Sky and
She's
then
making a
left.
comeback?
Yeah.
My name is going to be
Tattooey.
Fulcrum. Fulcrum. Fulcrum.
Fulcrum.
Or just Torga.
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 That's
oh,
That's
on
a
the
pirate
list. I
Hello,
love
I am
this.
Torga.
Torga.
I am here to kill you and all of your friends.
Now,
What do you think
Torga,
about that?
I plan on being rather frank with these
Oh.
people because my goal is clear, and trying
Thanks.
any form of deceit or deception,
Sure.
same word. I repeat myself. That's not what I'm here for.
Sure, that totally makes sense. This is the accent I'm going to use for Berkeley. Okay. So this is what I'm thinking. I personally don't want to be caught in these areas because more people know me around here, so it's better if I am in disguise, and it's more fun.
I agree.
All right. So you guys,
But
we're gonna
truth
fly
does
up,
it.
and you guys are just gonna get on the deck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Swoop
We're
down
just
on
gonna
the
fly
deck
up there.
and say ahoy. We come in.
Mateys.
You're really into character.
Anyone got a white cloth?
I have a white cloak. Do you want part of that?
Here,
Why?
hang on. And I could like conjure one.
Oh,
It's
and
like
it's
one of those
shiny.
like glowy bits, but I can still like
Oh.
make a white cloth
Is it like
for
a
you.
little flag?
Yep, I
Yeah.
slide frostband
Nice.
over it and the cloth freezes. That'll work.
So Finn and I are just kind of flying
Thanks,
up here with your methods.
Magic can be so useful.
Oh my gosh.
Works miracles.
Where are you guys
And
gonna
then-
go?
I plan on landing on the main deck.
Okay.
Right in front of the middle dude?
Yep. Are these the only people we can see?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is
Let's slowly come in.
Yep. I fly around waving the white flag.
Okay.
We come in peace!
Oh, and how's this? Is it like the sort of aerodynamic balloon missile
No,
shape? Or
it's
No,
got
it's got
sails.
black sails.
Black
oh,
sails.
okay,
They're
actual
kinda
sails.
Shimmery.
Yes. More treasure planety then.
Right.
Okay.
And it's got some side ones, and then there's a bottom fin.
Oh, I love it. Okay, so we're circling out. This is fun playing with the minis, actually. Ahoy! Waving the flag. Ahoy!
Hey, we come in peace!
Persuasion.
Well, okay, so you say, we come in peace, and the three guys on the deck, they all just are suddenly, they jump to alertness. The guy up closest to me, he mounts one of the ballista and aims it at, he's following one of you guys. Then the one in the middle, he draws his bow or his crossbow and he's aiming that, and the guy on the far end, he blows a whistle.
Damn it.
Oi!
Whoa!
And
Come on, we're just here to talk!
You hear shouting and hustle and bustle from underneath the the below decks.
Roll initiative.
There's no time for peace talk.
Can't believe stealth didn't work. Imagine. As a character, I'm not gonna be that much of a crap.
Oh, not great initiative. Crap doodle. 10.
21.
Not good.
9.
14.
Finnegan,
Okay.
you are first.
Cool. Josh, is the ballista fixed to the floor?
Yeah.
Okay. The guy, like.
On that
using
guy?
it. Yeah. Gonna use sleep on him.
Okay, what do I do?
I have to roll.
5d8,
Some
and if
dice
his health
and-
is lower, then he falls asleep.
Yep. 28.
Okay. He's not asleep.
No!
Shoot. Okay. Well, the methods are gonna take their turn. I'm gonna have one cast fog cloud on the stairs.
Okay.
Whoever comes up won't be able to like see anything when they come out the stairs.
So they're blinded
Yes.
while they're going up the stairs.
Okay.
They trip.
Gregor.
Alright, bonus action.
I don't know, you guys
Animated
people-
shield.
Hey, he
Starts
remembered!
swirling around my
That's growth, my
hippogriff.
friends.
And then I was this far away. I would like to swoop down with the hippogriff to just about probably 10 feet above the guy.
Okay.
And then jump off, land behind him. Whoop, and give him a good old whack with frostband.
Okay.
Alright, 20.
That hits.
Yep.
20.
12 physical and 1. So
Emotional?
15.
Okay.
Yep, 18 for my second attack.
That also hits.
16 damage that time.
Okay.
I
And
think
he's
it's-
just like, oh, what the? Dry it out.
Is it really? I'm gonna fly next to this guy,
Okay. Next to
And-
number what?
2.
Number 2.
And I'm gonna count my hippogriff, be like here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hit him. 19
Yes.
to hit, and 27 to hit. I'm just gonna combine fire and slashing.
Good, thank you.
Do you want total for
Yes.
both hits? 32 damage.
Okay.
Red 2 swipey swipes.
Is that
Not
number
lethal.
two? Is that number two?
Number 2, non lethally.
He is not in a good way.
Okay. I'm so sorry. And I make my cloak billow.
Udon.
Okay, I land on the deck here.
Okay.
That's where the wheel is.
Oh,
Up by the big wheel.
hey, we came in peace. What's the deal?
And he's just like, he's just kind of scowling at you. He doesn't say anything.
Scowl back.
What's the look of the?
Oh, yes. This is a orc.
It's an orc.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Are
you gonna hit him?
I'm just like, hey, do you wanna like talk peace or no?
No.
Alright then. I take out my 2 rapiers.
Shing shing.
Oh yeah, dual wielder.
20 to hit.
Yes.
8 damage
Okay.
on that first hit. Second rapier.
To number 3.
Natural 20!
Is that hairspray?
I wasn't really sure where I was going until I was there. 14 damage.
Okay.
To number 3.
I would like to see a fight scene
And
set where you can't
then-
stop the beat.
Put that in the background here. And then extra attack.
That's amazing.
I would love to just do it a little experiment.
19
a nice
hits.
choreographed fight. Yeah, that hits. A nice choreographed fight to a
5
popular
damage.
musical song.
Guardians of the Galaxy who?
But musical theater
All right.
songs specifically. Number 1. What's he gonna do?
You spy Gregor and 4 ice puppets.
Take a shot, man.
All my
Poor
ice
guy.
minions.
Heck yeah.
Okay.
There you are, minions, but
They serve all of us.
Well, he's peeved.
we each get one.
Yeah. Oh.
He switched his night shift with someone. Now he's really upset he did.
No. Hey, they had the
Because
chance
they had the
to
night
win.
off.
Did my sleep spell at least make him like have the little crust in his eye?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
It's too late for this.
He, holding onto the ballista, spins it
Oh,
around.
no.
360-degree rotation.
Wow, just in case you want to turn on your pal.
And,
Dang.
and he's gonna try to shoot it at you.
Yikes.
Whoa.
That's gonna hurt.
Oh, it goes
It's gonna like
through me.
push you off the ship.
No.
Yeah.
Well, think of
Other
that
plus
scene from Two Towers. They shoot the
yeah.
bolt up and it hits the guy and he shoots backwards off the wall.
It makes sense.
22.
Oh.
Yeah, that
Oh,
beats it.
no.
Animated shield brings you to 20 and then
Wow.
say goodbye. Goodbye.
You take 40 piercing.
Oh yeah!
And I want you to roll a
To not
roll a
get-
con save. Roll
To
a
not
con
get
save.
knocked back. Con 14.
Okay, so there is a kind of a wooden railing up on the walls. You get shot. You get shot with this massive ballista bolt. Your armor taking a huge portion of that. Your chest plate armor is super dented.
Oh.
Yes.
And it's like constantly like poking into you.
Oh.
Like, there's just this incredible discomfort.
I think I get the wind knocked out of me.
You get the wind knocked out of you for sure, and you get launched backwards into this railing. This wooden railing.
Oh.
Oh, does the like shield spin around to catch you as you're falling?
That's a good point. That's amazing.
That's so cool.
Dude, and your brain. That's so
It's
creative.
like if the ballista was hitting you, the shield was going around you, and it got the moment when
But
it was
so
gone.
what your friends,
shield.
from your friend's perspective, Gregor, is just the loud twang of the strings of the ballista launching an arrow. Them not seeing where it went, and suddenly the loud clang
Udon
of
can
it
probably
hitting
see
your
it.
armor, and everybody looks up and sees from right behind where they saw you land this just a explosion of wood splintering out into the night sky. And
Who's next?
now it's number 3.
Spy Udon.
He's gonna just, Mr. Orc Boy is just gonna take a good swing at you.
Pirate scum.
And you still look
also
like
with the hat of disguise, I put one of those Jack Sparrow, like,
The mark.
yeah, the mark, the pirate mark.
I love that.
Does 19 hit?
Just, yeah.
Okay. Alright, and his second attack did not hit you, and he deals 4 bludgeoning damage with his mace. Now it's number 2.
Always by me.
Time.
And he just looks at you, and this is actually an elf, and he looks at you and he says, "That hurt." And
I said I was
and
sorry.
He aims his crossbow at you.
He got disadvantage because he's right next to me and it's ranged.
and only gets a 17.
I catch it in my shield.
Well,
The bolt.
oh, you catch it with your shield.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying you catch it.
No. It's in my shield or dinks off.
All right, he misses. And now it's back to Finnegan.
magic missiles at the elf that Drya is fighting.
And he's not looking great, so
okay.
you could split him up too.
Yeah.
Are you guys all non-lethally doing things, or what?
I am lethally doing
I am non-lethally as a lawful or neutral good.
Okay. I'll send out magic missiles to like all of the pirates then. So
Okay.
1, 2 each pirate. I'm gonna target the orc for 5 damage, and the other 2 both for 3.
Number 2 is bloodied.
Okay.
Yes.
And for the methods, I have a question.
Yes.
The ballista is loaded with arrows, right?
Yes, it's got. I'm imagining it has kind of a like a
Supply.
5-shot chain loading system.
Oh, okay. So there aren't like he doesn't have like the rest of the ammunition around him.
Oh yeah, yeah. The
does.
kind of in picture the like skinny barrels that they use for arrow storage.
Oh, okay.
They've got tall storage containers with ballista bolts, just kind of lining the wall, lining the kind of fence
Okay.
area.
Light them up.
Yeah, I want the methods to target those barrels with frost breath. Dexterity saving throw or
So they-
5 cold damage per method.
Okay, yeah, I mean it's just good if you're just.
I just want to destroy his like ability to reload.
Okay, I'm gonna say honestly,
They're just frozen in the
you
thing.
just do it. All of the bolts are brittle ice chunks now.
Cool.
So
Go for an arrow, you get the whole thing.
yeah. Okay.
Nice.
Is it me?
Yes. Now it is not you, Gregor.
I both my attacks miss.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Now it is you.
Assuming that 12 doesn't hit.
Oh, it hits.
12 hits? Does 10 hit?
No.
Okay, well then I do get 1 attack.
Nice.
14 damage.
Tell me a story.
Oh, good.
Whoa!
Yeah, well, I do just that.
Are
I
you
charge
non-lethally-
right. He's
oh.
trying to reload the list, and I just charge right back and him and Frostbrand.
Oh.
His head off.
Okay,
And-
so-
And the sprouting blood like just freezes, so it's like
And actually, there's like little pieces of it that like the chain reaction of ice caught to the flying pieces, so you hear like a kind of like clinking, tinkling sound
yes.
as the hard blood hits the ground.
maybe his head freezes, and when it hits the floor, it shatters.
Dry
I
it.
got 26 to hit and I did 19 damage. I'm sure he's dead. I'm not killing him though, so he's knocked out.
Okay. That's number 2, correct? That
Yeah.
you just knocked unconscious.
Okay, I still have one more attack, so I'm gonna go. So I'm gonna run up and attack number 3, so 16,
That hits.
and I do 15 damage.
3's knocked out.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice work.
We have taken over
We've
the
done
ship.
the whole
Nice.
And as Gregor says
Oh,
that,
no.
We're all
8
captains.
more
Yeah.
guys come up from under the decks.
Oh, good.
We're in the middle of a fog cloud though, so.
Frostbrand thirsts for blood.
Yeah.
Hot blood to make not hot. I want to perception check the boys coming up to see if any of them look like a distinct authority. Because I'm assuming the helmsman was not the captain, but simply the helmsman.
Yep. Nope. So what happened? What you observe is a whole bunch of just crew members.
Huh.
Just low level, low rung cannon fodder.
Good.
I'm gonna retcon everything that happened because I forgot, and thank you for reminding me.
Oh, we are at sea.
You everything that
We
you
fall.
everything that you see, Gregor, the things that you noticed with your perception check, you see a bunch of those low level guys coming up out of the center of the bowels of the ship, but from underneath where they were fighting when they were fighting the orc, the chambers underneath that area are the captain's quarters, and 2 individuals step out from there. You see a blue dragonborn, who you would assume is the captain, and you recognize him. You see a high elf woman step out.
Family.
And
It's your mother. No.
And
It's another Tigger.
oh, so good!
I'm not alone.
Oh, no, the only one.
Hurts.
So the 2 individuals step out from the captain's quarters, and in a loud, booming voice, the blue dragonborn shouts, "Enough of this!" And all the men like freeze, and they're just like, "Okay, I wanted to kill them."
And I try to shout Skamal, but I can't breathe because I got the wind knocked out of me 6 seconds ago.
So he
You're like hiding.
What's the situation with the ice cloud?
It's what's is it?
Yeah, it's 20-foot radius.
Oh,
so
wow.
None of those guys should be able to like.
They're all just in fog.
Is he in fog? Is the
No. If he came out the door, then the fog cloud is like right on the edge of where he is.
okay?
From where he's
He
at.
sees Gregor. I mean, he doesn't really notice much about him other than he's a fighter wearing
It's
armor.
been a while.
He just says, "Men, stand down. Can we get rid of this ice cloud, please?
Oh yeah, of course.
There's no need for this."
Yeah, you drop the cloud.
Number
Wait,
two.
was it you? Number. Hang on, I had a name for them.
And he's like the one that you pointed to first is just like.
Okay, the fog cloud disappears.
Okay, the fog cloud dissipates, and all of the mixed race crew. There's elves. There's a dwarf. There's a couple of orcs. Humans. They all sheath their weapons.
Motley crew.
And they step to the side, and
Their family.
the captain steps out, and he says, "I am the captain of this ship,
Finally.
Captain Skamal, and this is my wife." And he points to the high elf. This is Calilei. What are you doing on my ship?
Come to talk to you.
We're like leaning over the.
Yeah. We
Walk.
came in peace, but your men had another idea.
They're pirates.
That's valid.
We know.
Oh, we should have said parlay.
Yep, because what you fail to remember, Abby, is saying peace is kind of a turnoff for pirates. But parlay, there's
so into that.
there's peace,
This
but
is
there's
the dumbest I felt.
but there's potential for violence still.
They're more like I get up to date on watching Pirates of the Caribbean.
And I watched them all last week.
This is on you!
It's on you. Good job.
So do you actually say parlay?
We do now.
Parlay!
Parlay.
He wants a chat. All right. And he gestures to he gestures straight across from him to the bow of the ship. There is a room there, which he kind of gestures the party to follow him into that room. As he opens the gates, as he opens the big doors, he's not hiding anything. He opens the doors, and you see a big elaborate table laid out before you. And he takes a seat at the table, and there's a perpetual feast there that he just kind of starts leisurely eating. And
I make eye contact with what's in butt you, Gregor.
Do you stay flying?
No, I'm gonna hop off my hippogriff and join you guys.
Basically, I'm just like, what do you think about this? Are we good?
We're good.
Like, I'm a little on edge.
Do you know
ready
anyone
to go,
here?
Like we need to be.
Yes, actually. Unknown.
Oh.
That isn't necessarily
Oh.
in our favor, but we'll see. Yeah, we all go in then, right?
yep.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
Do you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, you all go in. He and his wife are seated at the end of the table. She's just kind of like looking around, squint-eyed and serious at all of you. Skamal is eating a giant turkey leg and just kind of being a gross pirate man.
what are they wearing?
They're jammies. Like gowns.
She's wearing a white shirt with a kind of like a flowing black coat, and trousers, black trousers and boots. He is wearing heavy leather pants and boots, a brown leather, and he is actually shirtless.
Guy knows what he likes.
Well,
Wow.
okay.
So it's just a
He's
big,
got style.
beefy, shirtless blue half dragon or dragonborn.
Okay.
I love pirates.
Me too. Skamal, long time. Captain. Oh,
And
see?
he looks at you, and he kind of like cocks his head to the side in some confusion, and amidst a mouthful of food says, "Actually, it's High Captain now."
Is that necessary?
Same ship, right?
How do you know?
Gregor McConnell, new haircut, new digs. Actually, when was it? How many years ago?
20-something.
20-some. So you said I would remember him, but
Remember him.
what's the context?
Okay,
Fill me.
so he was not on the ship that you were on when you were betrayed. You remember Skamal as being a captain of the pirate fleet, but he was not a high captain at the time. So he is now, in the 20-some years, came to be the leader of the pirate community of the region. So that's how you remember Skamal. You never actually served on the same ship as him. He was just kind of...
Were we in league with? Were we like part of a pirate conglomeration?
Yes.
Federation?
There was a high
Okay.
captain and there's smaller, like, other captains.
Who was high captain at the time?
High Captain Ivelda.
And then my particular captain, when he was
Anaxi-
betrayed.
Oh.
Yes, Anaxagoras was the first mate of my captain. My captain. We'll just call him that.
There you go. Well, they're probably dead
Nikolai.
by now, too.
My captain was Nikolai at the time. Skamal, 20 years ago, I was but a boy, midshipman. Under Captain Nikolai, he was betrayed by Anaxagoras. I don't know if you remember any of those events, but
I remember.
last I heard, she took to the sea.
That is last we heard too.
Aye, she's the worst.
You know her?
Ah, yes. I did some sea pirating myself for a while, but I retired.
Well,
Thanks to her.
interesting. Gregor, I do remember you.
Really?
That's good.
You would always prove yourself to be a good fighter and
Abraham before the mass.
Absolutely.
Lightweight champion of the world now.
Mm-hmm. He's famous.
My conditions
So-
improved once I left the life.
So you did fight in the
Aye.
what's the word? I'm
Colosseum.
looking for? Colosseum of Deshret.
Only survivor of my crew.
Well, I'm glad to see that you survived the betrayal of Anaxagoras.
Damn, old moon. Yeah, me too.
Well, this is actually what a small world. Old friends on the ship.
It is a small world, isn't it? Yes, these are my companions.
Hello.
So I have an idea. Thought ideas.
Good.
Join my ship, Gregor.
I always heard he was a good guy. Yeah.
Join the ship. Join the crew.
Oh.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Now,
What?
Can we talk? Can we talk? I have some questions.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, so first of all, lovely ship. What's it? The Ejihada.
Ejdah.
Ejdah. I don't remember this one. When did you acquire it?
This was we acquired this. It was a mix of acquiring / brilliant engineering. We actually built this one.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You did?
So, well, me not so much. It was right around the time that I became high captain. About
16 years ago, this ship was flying over called a particular village called I can't remember.
Well, she was picked up in
she
Gora.
was picked up in Gora.
In Pick.
Gora in the village of Pix. There was a certain girl. Do you remember her? Well, she would have been a woman at the time, probably in her 20 mid-20s, long dark hair, stunningly beautiful. Named Calilei.
Calilei.
You have been in possession of this ship that long.
Yes, Calilei. May I ask the purpose of the question? I'm not entirely sure.
I'm looking for her.
Well, and then he whispers something to his wife, and she thinks for a moment, and The servant girl. And he says, "Oh, what do you think? Calilei, yes, that sounds familiar now. Yeah. She was servant on the ship for many years, for 3 years. But then so about 15 years ago, we lost her. She jumped off of the ship over the island of Badal, and
In this region?
yes. My only assumption is she did this to try to escape. Dangerous
If
move.
she was picked up 16 years ago, picked up in Gora, then
Okay.
13 years ago she jumped, roughly.
Yes.
After she was picked up 3 years later, she tried to escape and jumped over Badal.
Very dangerous. Brave on her part, I have to give her that credit, but dangerous. I mean, we're a flying ship over a floating island. I mean, even if she made it to the island, I can't imagine the injury she would have sustained.
So she's dead then.
You think she's dead?
Is the island populated? Would
Jumped
anyone
off
have
the
found her?
ship.
It's highly populated, actually.
Have you no imagination? I can literally cast fly on myself.
I mean, yeah,
Like
lots of
playing
people
this
can
little
fly in
tune.
this realm, can't they?
Calilei wasn't a wizard.
Well,
You don't know what she learned after you left her.
That is true.
it's
Alright, she may yet be alive. She might have landed on Badal.
So it's an island populated by Aarakocras.
Oh.
Lots of flying individuals there.
Hey, see, they can fly.
Okay, we didn't go back for her. It was just a servant girl, so not really worth risking our necks. Going into a hostile region, a hostile island, very highly populated at one point. So that's the last time we saw her. So yeah, why are you looking for her?
I'd like to find it. So it's populated now?
Mhm.
That's it.
there's a town there.
Well, I obviously want to follow that trail, companions, but if it doesn't lead to our mission,
It might.
we have the 3 keys for this region?
We have
Or-
2. The third
or
one's
2?
probably in the temple. We just
In the
need the
opposite
dragon
direction.
scale, which would be in Shahar.
Oh, it
The
would?
dragon. Shahar's the capital.
So
Wow.
Shahar's on the way. We can grab the scale there, go to Badal, then double back.
I agree.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me
That sounds
an afternoon in Badal
Yeah.
to investigate.
Wait a minute, I thought you said you were going to be part of the crew.
Oh, I never did. I never said that. I said, that sounds great and it would be fun and nice.
Yeah, we're a little busy. We have, like,
We're
things
trying to
do.
save the world.
We're burdened
you
with
know
great
how it is.
purpose.
Well,
Yeah.
that's really unfortunate. Because you've seen the ship, you've seen the details of the ship and the crew.
Who do you say about
And no one
this?
who sees the ship ever lives to tell.
I know what you're going to
Unless they
say.
stay on it.
I have a proposition for you.
Okay.
What about this? We swear to never tell, and we will leave an important thing, each of us, with you. Or tell you secrets of our own, perhaps. And in that case, trade secrets, I suppose.
Give you the power to ruin us in return for us leaving with knowledge of your ship.
I don't think I have any secrets.
Jaya.
I mean, I have so many secrets.
Sorry.
I super remember.
We have no quarrel with you,
Pirates
Captain.
don't work like.
Come on, the code.
Tell you what,
No honor among thieves, Captain?
Greg. You stay, and I'll let the rest of your little fun group go.
You can't just take our fighter.
We're gonna. If you don't intend on letting us leave alive, then we don't intend on letting you live. We're a package deal, so.
Oh.
Unless you'd like to go, why don't you join us on our quest to
Is
save
this
the world in the
glass
service of
here?
Einsof?
Yes it is.
Good to know.
Serve the realm. Join us.
We're clearing the
Tempting.
darkness.
Very tempting, but
What do you have to lose?
no. My freedom as a pirate.
Who are we going to tell?
You could get pardoned.
We don't have friends.
You can escape any law enforcement we rat you out to.
So
Unless it's a dragon.
Yes. Oh.
I mean, what?
Dragons don't.
Why are you not helping?
For being giant, flying, powerful beasts, they sure don't seem to leave their, house as much.
What if they did?
Imagine you're a dragon and you're just like playing video games. But that's like humans. We can run, we can climb trees, we have arms that move from side to side and up and down.
Yeah.
And we're like,
We just care about these thumbs, man.
Opposable thumbs.
So he looks at you and he says, yeah, I'm not gonna stop being a pirate, and I can't let you leave, so...
You don't have to stop being a pirate. I'm sorry, but your way of thinking is quite narrow. You think that we're just going to leave and tell someone.
Let me rephrase.
Like we don't have anything to lose as well.
Let me rephrase. I don't want to join you.
You don't need to join
And I
us,
can't.
and we don't need to join you.
I can't let you.
You want your freedom, we want ours.
okay, I want to see if I notice Udon look at the glass. 13.
I mean, she's just looking at it.
I mean, I was like,
Analyzing.
I think you would maybe know.
Yeah.
Metagaming, okay.
We've worked together for long enough that you would
Yeah, it's been like 2
see
months.
Making a battle plan.
Who here is still interested in trying to find a diplomatic way out of this? I am no longer.
I mean, Drya, but I don't know how, so I mean, I want us to go
we
to our
haven't even
mission.
been able to roll for it, so I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You
I
can
mean,
roll a
can I
persuasion.
roll for this?
I always forget about rolling for persuasion.
You can.
Yeah,
You got half friggin'
You
persuasion.
I know.
Can we help?
Oh!
It's 29.
Okay, what are you doing? What's the persuasion here?
I want to persuade him to trade secrets, basically. So,
let us go.
to let us go.
Without bloodshed.
Tell you what, I'll fight Gregor. 1-on-1. Winner takes all.
Did you not hear the part where he's the lightweight champion of the world, friend?
If I lose, you take my ship. If you lose,
Jeez.
I get all of you forever. Indentured servitude.
There's only one problem with pirates.
Trust
We
him.
trust.
Do you want to fight him, Gregor?
I want Udon to blast him out the window. That's what I want.
Well,
I think you have force magic.
She's Thunder Wave and
Thunder
Shatter.
Wave.
I cast Thunder Wave.
Yeah!
It's a 15-foot cube.
Blast
So
them
we
both
get
out
them
the
both.
window.
To blast them out the window.
They have to make a Constitution save if
Who stroked them out of their
Actually, quick before I do that, I'm like, are you sure you don't want to reconsider, friend?
Quite. Don't give them a chance to start.
Okay.
So they have
I'm
to roll a
making
con save.
saves?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's your spell save DC then?
16.
Okay. What happens when you beat the save
They
You take half damage.
and are not pushed
But
back?
you're not.
and are not pushed back. Correct. If they do not save,
Full.
they are pushed back 10 feet.
I want you to roll damage, and then I'll tell you what happens.
Oh my gosh.
Nice. Are they both sitting right in front of a window?
They
I
are sitting
want
right
to
next to each
break
other.
the
They're
Yeah,
sitting
they're
They're
right
probably
next to each
even
other.
here, honestly, but
Do you think he's safe, but his wife didn't?
if one of them go, oh, he's gonna kill us if we kill his wife. Yikes. Ooh.
3
Oh
3 damage?
3 half.
damage total.
So half of that would be 1.
Yeah.
Yikes.
It's 2d8.
No.
And I rolled a 1 and a 2.
Hot.
I hate this game.
You cast Thunder Wave. The table in front of you, all of the content, everything on the table shoots forward and smashes through the window behind you, and just this massive explosion. And when the dust settles, Skamal is standing there.
Oh no!
With a fork sticking out of his shoulder.
For that one damage.
Yeah.
And he smiles. And then he looks to his left.
Oh no!
I like this game.
Such a horrible enemy.
And Kaylee is gone.
Oh god, we gotta take a walk.
What have I done? What have I done? We're gonna die!
We're scoundrels.
Elves are very bad people.
In case you're curious what just happened, I erased her from my board.
Wow.
Because she is dead.
She's done so.
She's probably still fine.
But she for all intents and purposes.
Oh my
God, wait a minute.
Featherfall?
We can barter with him. We can save her.
How?
We can, like, all dive down there and cast Featherfall. If
Do
he lets
it.
us go.
Do it.
How are we gonna fly back up?
Hippogriffs.
Remember? We have flying.
There's gonna be a lot of
Is he-
checks. There's gonna be
is
a
he
lot
gonna
of
let
checks
us
coming.
do it? Let's do it. Why not? Why
But that's the only chance
Just-
she has, and we can, like, convince
Does that
him.
start initiative though as soon as he's hostile?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, you can just talk, you know, it's
Yeah.
on your turn.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is good.
But I do want everyone to roll it.
Yikes.
Yeah, you guys are probably 800 feet above the ocean.
She'd be dead if we.
800 feet above.
She'd be dead.
Okay.
A creature falls 500 feet in the first 6-second round of combat.
Oh
right,
no!
D&D's actually generous in real physics. She'd have fallen to 576 feet in 6 seconds.
Wow.
fine.
Okay, say it's been 10 seconds. Give me your initiative rolls, please.
13.
21.
Yeah, 7.
26. So according to the math we did, she's definitely beyond saving.
Is she really?
Yeah.
I mean, she's 500 feet down.
yeah.
Yeah, cool.
And Featherfall's 60 feet. Dang.
We can. No flipping way.
This guy's gonna murder us.
We did a bad thing.
You did a bad thing.
Okay,
He wanted
you guys.
to do it.
The only solution is to kill him, because otherwise he will hunt us down for the rest of his life.
No,
It's better for him. He
we're-
needs to die.
We're taking over the ship.
Yeah.
We're killing them all and we're taking over.
This is our boat.
Well, these two are knocked out, so if we need crew people. I wake up and find everyone else killed.
Your
Four
captain
should be-
gave us the ship, and
he
you
jumped
serve
off.
us now.
We dressed up as a blue
Four is
dragonborn.
enough to at least land the thing.
Yeah.
We should have taken his deal.
Well,
Yeah, Gregor could have fought him.
Okay.
Easily.
you've just killed a woman.
I want to.
20-year-old
Well,
No, Udon killed him.
she's falling. I want to roll a deception, check and say, Skabal, I'm a wizard. I can still save her if you let us go. Is your ship's secret worth more than your wife?
No.
What?
I dive out of the ship
Did you roll a deception?
and I cast
no, I didn't
fly
roll
on
that.
myself
Oh, you're gonna do that?
and I dive down.
Okay, he
Wait, so is it your turn? That
Yes, that was.
he is.
That was
so
your whole
he's-
turn?
He's just instantly you succeed that deception check. I mean, he is instantly willing to
Okay.
work with you guys.
And then you two both escape the ship.
Yeah.
I just jump out and I legitimately, Udon would try and save her.
Okay.
I think. And she casts fly on herself, jumps down and just like dives down and tries to see if she can see her.
You are pencil diving straight down, trying to catch up to her. And as you're falling through the darkness and the clouds, you are listening and you think maybe past the sound of this splitting loud sound of the wind shooting past your ears, you think you maybe hear a scream. And then suddenly there's the ocean. And I mean, you have to pull up to not hit the ocean. And as you are there, floating above the ocean, you see Calilei dead in the water.
Can I cast Cure Wounds?
Oh no.
Wait, if you bring her, I can only revive if it's been a minute.
I'll tell you what I do then.
Yeah.
That's
Can I cast my spell?
Wait, are you still up in the ship?
What spell?
Oh, I
It was just
like
Udon.
my action
Does
was-
Cure Wounds work?
So you try it.
I try it.
She has taken well over double her max health.
Okay.
she's dead.
I take her body.
Because it's 1d6 for every how many feet?
10.
She fell 800 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like quadruple dead.
Okay.
I pick her up and start flying back up
Okay, back to the top.
to see.
Revive.
Yeah. Wait, do any of us
sorry,
have a
this-
revive spell?
I do, but they have to have died in the last minute.
Okay, so we
So,
still
It's
technically
been
have
less
time.
than a minute so far.
Okay. And you have to take her a minute to.
It has been less than a minute. Absolutely less than a
Ooh,
minute.
okay.
Okay, I want but
Am I gonna use my revive
how
on her?
many feet
Do
can we
it.
travel?
I think
Okay.
I think it'll be good for this.
How many feet can we? Oh, you can use the revive if you have it right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
Shit.
is she gonna get back in time?
I guess we'll find out.
I was gonna
It's like
push him out
60,
the
isn't it?
window.
Yeah, I was gonna.
I mean,
You guys don't know.
Yeah.
we're not.
You guys don't know.
Yeah.
But you did see me jump out
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
window.
You said 10 seconds. You pushed her out the window. 10 seconds elapsed.
She dove down.
After she fell immediately, so 10 seconds elapses. I think I know enough about us physics and falling to know that she's hit the ground. By the time when you do what you do and say we can save her, and he agrees,
She jumps.
I know that by that time she's dead.
Yes.
From hitting the ground.
She jumped down with fly. I can revive
Why
her.
didn't you go?
I don't have fly.
But you have a mount.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I didn't.
Still could.
Okay, that never occurred to you.
Yeah,
to jump.
no.
Okay, that's
I
fine.
mean-
So we're all still in the room. You jump. We're hoping that she gets back. So 10 seconds passed.
I think my thought was
Well,
like,
that
oh,
doesn't count because she hadn't hit the ground yet, or the water.
Okay.
She died on impact, and you were like already
She
flying
has-
into her.
She has been dead for about 20 seconds.
20 seconds. By the time you find her.
Yep.
Okay.
what
Okay,
Dry's
she
gonna do
was
is to say,
purposefully
I'm gonna
going
go
fast.
help Udon. I jump off and
I
get on
cast
my
feather.
hippogriff.
Oh, never mind.
I want you to roll. Are you trying to go down fast?
I'm trying to get on my
Try-
hippogriff. Flying.
You get on it. I just want you to roll an aim plan.
Okay. To make it go fast.
Gregor is going to start counting the seconds then.
I'll try and meet
It's
you.
14.
Yep, you're good.
I'll try and meet you like halfway.
Okay. Yeah.
You know.
Udon!
Try
Fangin, what are you doing?
I was like totally prepped to cast Thunderwave on him myself because I completely thought he was gonna refuse, but now that he like agreed to it, I am just like paralyzed.
Is she okay?
No. Get over here now.
Is she dead?
You're flying towards me?
Yeah.
Yes. She's dead.
Okay. I'll save her because that's the right.
Do we
thing to
reach
do.
each other in time?
Gregor's inner monologue. Even if we do save her, he's still gonna think that he can fight us all because he's a pirate who's gonna want
Oh my
to kill
God.
us.
All
Okay.
of our leverage.
You have about 10 seconds to make this happen.
I do it. I revive her. I touch her and I pray
What do you need
for
to
iron
do?
stuff. Use up 300 gold of diamonds that I have on me.
Sick.
It's one action and it's touch, so it's instant.
Okay,
She has 1 hit point.
she is alive, but she is basically in a coma.
Okay. Oh, jeez.
So that's when we
She
need
has
cure
one.
wounds.
Yeah. Or a healing potion.
Yeah, her body is still super broken.
And I have land hands. And
Yeah, she's what's splattered? Like what would she look like?
Well,
when
yeah.
she's
So,
alive?
I think
It's like
I think
concrete,
anything
right?
I think anything over 100 feet onto water is like hitting concrete.
Oh, this is. Oh, jeez.
She fell 1,800 feet.
Oh.
800.
Oh my gosh.
I mean her face is swollen and blue.
Should we heal
There
her
is-
before we bring her up?
She is bruised and she's internally bleeding. There's
Oh my
pooling of
gosh,
blood.
yeah.
I mean, she's revived and she's
Yeah,
at 1 hit
she's
point,
alive,
so
yeah.
she'll be okay.
Yeah.
But
But-
heal her.
With potion or land hands?
Do land hands.
I give her 9 land hands.
Okay.
So because in case we still have to fight, I don't want us to be so tapped out. I don't know. So she's a 10.
Okay, you give her 10 hit points. She's not bloody anymore.
We're kind of just floating, waiting.
Can we
just
like
waiting.
back up on the ship? Do a
Yes.
quick, Gregor. Even if they bring her back up, we are going to lose our one bargaining chip. Should we send a message to them?
He's in the room with us.
I don't care if he knows.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to set up
And,
like
and he's in
exchange here.
shock.
Yeah.
He's in shock.
Do they come out from like onto the deck?
Who?
Skamal and you two.
No, I mean he doesn't. He's
Yeah.
in shock, sitting there in his
Better
chair
if we
still.
go and face them.
How you feel right now, Skamal, is how I felt for the last 20 years, so you'd better hope that she's still alive, and that's your one last chance to let us go free.
And he just, I mean, he's so in shock, like he can't even talk.
I don't know if my logic checked out.
What if we sent a message to the other two and said to bring her back up to the ship's level, but don't bring her back on board yet, so that they have to let us leave before
That's
we let her
smart.
back on
Do
board?
that.
Okay.
Alright. Dry up,
Prisoner
Udon.
Yes.
Yep.
Could you give us a moment, Skamal?
And he just doesn't respond. I mean, he's not
You
there
guys
right
could
now.
step on the deck or
What's-
something.
What's the situation down there?
We brought her back to life. I did.
You caught her, is what we're going to say.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I used-
Mostly.
Okay.
Over.
All right.
She's
Guys,
alive.
Use the signals.
You're right.
Over.
Oh, sorry. Over. You're right.
With the sound.
So
She had a long day. All right. All right. So we're gonna
Yeah,
hop ship.
no kidding.
Yeah. So we're gonna hop ship, and you guys. How about you bring her up to the front so he can see out the window, see that she's still alive,
Oh,
and then
ship.
yeah, and then we all leave on our hippogriffs, and then I can levitate her down on board, and then we can just be on our way.
Okay.
Over.
Okay, so I'm holding her in my arms.
Yeah.
As I fly back up, and I fly close to the window, but I'm like farther away, so he can see her.
Okay. How dramatic. Rising like Wonder Woman or Superman.
Yeah.
Enough playing around. Do you want her back or not?
She's alive.
And he's like, yes, please.
Then let Gregor and Finn
We're gonna leave.
leave the ship.
Go.
We'll leave out the front.
Yeah, we.
Your
Yeah.
hippogriffs.
We exit and find our.
You guys can probably come to us. Your hippogriffs.
Okay, we whistle for hippogriffs. or
I
whatever.
will fly down and place her there, and then fly.
Okay.
If that's cool.
You're placing her like in the room.
Yeah, I'll fly back into the and lay her down there. And I look at the captain and I'm like, remember this. We are not weak, and we could take your whole ship, but we want to be friends with you. Please, extend your friendship to us as well.
Yeah.
But it's
Lucky.
not. It's lucky. I'm gonna use lucky.
What'd you roll?
Got a nat one.
Awesome. 25.
Okay.
Nat 1 after all that.
Jeez.
Okay.
I think that means we're friends now.
We're best friends in the whole world.
Really want that ship?
Yeah, right?
We did the lawful good thing to do, and now
We
we're out
did,
here.
because we're the
We
chosen
could come
ones.
back for it.
You guys.
Later.
Wait. Threaten to drop her unless he gives us the ship.
Here, she already
I
put her
don't want a
down.
ship. Look how cumbersome that would be.
But we can't fly it anywhere.
Everyone will
Then
think we're
what's
so
the point
cool.
of
What do you mean,
hippogriffs?
cumbersome?
much
What kind of
money-
pirate are you?
You know how much money I put into this hippogriff? A lot.
Do you know how much not money we would put into this?
Are we having this conversation?
Well,
As he's deciding.
That's a money. Oh, shit.
He says, we won't fight. You can leave. Please just leave.
Okay.
We will.
Well, bye.
Hey, look. I'm sorry that this happened.
He has a response for you.
We'll see you again, I'm sure. And I dive out the side and fly, meet up with my hippogriff epically as we fly away.
Oh my gosh, we got out of there unscathed.
Only had to kill one pirate.
I don't know. I wouldn't
Yeah.
necessarily say Gregor's unscathed.
I mean, he got hit. He took a hit.
Sure.
I was expecting such a.
And to touch on that as well, you do need to get your armor fixed.
Oh, good.
God.
But so is my AC reduced 1 point or something from the damage? Or
Yeah.
okay.
Until I could. Should
You
we
guys,
go?
how are we feeling?
This is
That was
That went different than I expected.
We saved somebody. And we didn't.
Yeah.
We killed one person, but we saved someone's life. I've never revived someone
We
before.
saved pirates' lives. What were we thinking? They're wanted. We could take over the ship,
But-
turn them into my family, and get a bounty for it. We could have gotten a ship. I'm half a mind to fly right back there and knock them both out the window again.
But you just said you didn't want Skamal to end up like you, losing someone he loved.
That was me thinking with my feelings.
Yes!
Not my brain.
Oh. Oh.
And if we're keeping an accurate tally, we did kill her before she was saved.
Well, because he was gonna kill us, but then
We're counting on them having a whole change of heart because of what happened, but they got into this business knowing what they're in for.
I mean we may see them again.
You think they're gonna help us out at Fort Haven?
Definitely.
Oh.
So do
Either way, we were screwed, so.
So actually, you guys fly.
Must be fly away.
they shoot the ballista?
You know?
No.
He's dead, he can't.
Oh my gosh.
As you guys are flying, you feel a chill pass by you.
Chill.
And flying right in front of you is a strange looking, kind of smoky blue guy. And he says and he speaks in a language that you can't understand. A booming, loud voice that pierces and shakes. And does anyone want to roll a nature check?
Yeah. What is this? Ooh. Is it? It's nature. 19.
13.
18.
I got an 8. Okay, everyone except for Gregor recognizes this from their studies in magic and observation of the world and histories.
That's me.
This is a genie.
Well, poop.
He's been sent to kill.
Oh.
That's not good.
By who?
He flew from the direction of the ship.
Oh.
And as
Gregor still was that ship.
as you look back to the ship, you see a weak Calilei leaning against her husband on the deck of the ship, holding a genie lamp.
Why doesn't she make a wish with it?
Maybe your wish was to kill us.
See? The ungrateful!
Yeah. Maybe we are the chosen ones.